Hi guys, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to show you a password thing that I've made inside of Java. Of course, there are many ways to build passwords, but here's one that I thought of. So I have a window, and then you have to type in the password. If it's an invalid password, like let's say I type in Bob is awesome, it says invalid password, but if it is the correct password, it's just Bob. Then it says valid password, and it makes both of these green. And you can make pretty much anything you want happen after. You can make anything happen if you get the correct password, or like maybe the program will exit if you get the password wrong 5 times, I guess. But anyway, I'll show you how it works. So this is my instance of this class that I'm going to be using. I'll make it private. Never mind then. Anyway, in the main method, sorry about that. Okay. So in the main method, it instantiates this class, which will run the constructor. Okay. First of all, it's going to initialize the frame, but I decided to include the variables as well. You know, it just makes an absolute layout. And I used a password pane for my content pane. I used the password label, which is basically the thing that says type in the password. This is where you actually enter the password, and this is the state of the password, either valid or invalid. So that's what it says, invalid password or valid password. So it just adds this stuff onto the screen, but here's what I'm mainly focusing on. The key listener is what does the job. So you need to add a key listener to your password field, and I'm using a key adapter instead of a key listener because if you do key listener, it's an interface, so you have to include all of the methods within it. But yeah, as you can see, the class key adapter implements key listener, and what we're just doing is overriding one of the methods. So yeah, it's okay. You can still do that. And if the password field text is equal to Bob, you can change this to anything you want. Remember that. If you don't want the password to be Bob, you can do and then yeah. But if the text is equal to your password, then it sets the foreground of your password field to green, and the state of your password field will be green. Then the text inside of it will be valid password. And else, what that's going to do is, so if it's I'm awesome, then it's going to do this. But let's say you typed in the wrong password, then it's just going to set the foreground to red. The state will be red, and the text will be invalid password. Now I'll explain. Now I'll just tell you what it's doing. So it's initialize the JFrame. Every time we type in a key, let's type in D for example, then the public void key key released key event E was activated, and it ran through this block of code. That happens every time you push a key. Here is why I didn't do public void key pressed. Wait. I'm used to doing that, but if I do it right now, as you can see, As you can see, like, it doesn't work until you push another key. It can be any key, but yeah, that's why I didn't use key pressed, I used key released. A link to this code will surely be in the description because I thought it might be too long to like actually type in the code, and yeah. But anyway, you can just copy the code from the description, or if you have any troubleshooting errors, you can just go there. And yeah, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.